Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to Dave the Diver. As we left off, it was time for us to go rescue whatever, the waifu figure from the giant tentacle monster. I died quickly. Well, in that attempt. So, came back. Hello viewers, this is Yui from Star the Chef. Now we're back at Bancho Sushi. What kind of sushi will the chef have prepared? I wonder. I prepared jellyfish sushi. Jellyfish? You mean like an old Chinese cold vegetables? Did you think that you could win the acknowledgement of Vincent Yamaoka by ignoring traditional ingredients? No way. Call yourself a gourmet. Will you judge me? Well, you've even tasted it? Ugh. Alright, bring it over then. Alright, bring you one serving of jellyfish sushi. So this is jellyfish? The flesh is transparent, the white dots are pretty as well. What? You mean with bunched rice? You should have made sure it doesn't scatter by making gunkan maki instead. It'll dry up. Hurry up and eat. It's already been seasoned. Shh. I know it can't possibly taste good, but since it's for your program, I'll try it. The look on your face. Oh, it's amazing. I can taste the sea as soon as I bite into it. Jellyfish is nice and firm. And I taste something popping inside. Could it be flying fish roe? Wait, they're bigger than that caviar? No, I would have killed the jellyfish flavor. Could it be? Yes. I had some sea grape from below the jellyfish. Firm jellyfish flesh and sea grape. This is the sea. I tasted the sea. The sea where the sea kelp swing. Can't help but admit it. The sushi is amazing, based on a very deep understanding of the ingredients. But why is it that you use such unknown ingredients instead of proven ones? First reason is the taste. Jellyfish has gentle, mild taste with a strong texture, making a perfect match for a scent flavor of sea grape. The second reason is the potential. There are so many kinds of ingredients out there. Insisting on only using the verified few, the same as ignoring the infinite possibilities. Thank you for your amazing word, Bancho. Now then, it's time for the evaluation. Vincent? Let's go into the evaluation. This is the jellyfish sushi that made Vincent marvel. Mr. Bancho who created this dish. What will the score be? I'll give Bancho Sushi 80 points. Isn't that too low? You look quite impressed while eating. Listen, the sushi was excellent. This establishment lacks something though. Eating combines many enjoyments. I think you'd only offer green tea with this beautiful ocean in front of us. Romance. This place doesn't have enough romance and appreciation for the arts. That's why I'll give this place 80 points. As a side reward, however, I'll give you a refrigerator. Being able to drink cold beer from that fridge will make the score 100. It'll be perfect. As expected of you, Vincent. That was an excellent opinion. Now, how did you like Star the chef today? We'll be really looking forward to Bancho Sushi's exotic sushi being served with beer. See you again next time. This was Reporter Yui. Ah, Pancho. Amazing. Tongue does not lie. So that's the point. Shall we try selling beer from now on? He's like a slasher. It's like a slasher movie for fish. So I can finally get seahorses? Okay, I need to figure out how to do beer. Man, I wish that it was easier to just do this. Yacht tuna. Alright. And that's all of them crafted. Except for the ones I don't have. Why'd you send this? And who's that? Why does it look so bad? Okay. Time to kill a giant squid. Probably. Huh? Why do you keep bothering these dolphins? Is that the guy from Sea Blue? Just looking to scare them. Oh well. I'll have to see if I can defeat them. We're retreating for today. Don't hear from us again. I shot you. Why are you saying you're just retreating? You're going to die. I shot you 3 bullets each time. Rusty dolphins. That's something like an old child. I should identify it later. And I should really find some ammo. This must be the door. The gas cutter from Duff could help cut through. Turn the cutter and use the... Perfect. Oh, I was in too much of a hurry to properly tell you how to use it. When you figured it out, go in through the open door now. It's your master's coming. Please stop doing that. Yes. The space below seems larger than expected. Take a look around, Dave. Yeah, okay. This doesn't seem ominous at all. Holy shit. That's big. A big delivery box with a lettuce chan inside. Wait, more importantly, look at that giant squid! How can I see that through the radio? A giant tentacle monster and a waifu. Huh. It's just as the ancient texts have told. Seems to be asleep. Sneak up and try to bring it back quietly. I've come to go back up the island. Guess I'll try to approach it quietly. Oh, that didn't work. It's awake. I need to get out of here. Dave, don't tell me you're going to chicken out. Use the gun I gave you. The harpoon will be of no use. Here we... Last chance. Here we come. Ow. Haha, get shot, idiot. Another idiot. And another. Fish idiots. Oh. Were those sea people just now? Huh? What do you mean? All I can see is the pink delivery box. Bring it back quickly. It's awaiting rescue. Telling him won't do any good. Have to go up and tell Dr. Bacon. The squid tentacle. Have to cut it. What if it's edible? Should try to take that show. Ladies Chan. Where's Chan? Where's Chan? Oh, so she hasn't been damaged. Oh, there's salt water everywhere. I'll clean you up. Here comes Slayers. Oops. We said Layers Rat's lying by accident. No, I'm the master. I promise, even I am not like that. I like my waifus as much as the next horny nerd. We are not like this. In any case, a promise is a promise. Here you are, a deep sea headlamp. It's a reason that it turns on automatically as necessary. I must go help Leos Chan recover. Goodbye, eternity. Guess that's up for now. I did bring this. What do I do with the giant squid tentacle? This was so off. Not sure it could be used for her. I'll have to give Pancho a call. Yeah, it's the only other one I have. What is it, Dave? I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. That's incredible. I'm bring the whole thing, so I cut off a bit of its tentacle. Is this edible, perhaps? Of course. Ammonium chloride that helps it float gives it an awful stench, however. Because it's very tough, it's difficult to cook using conventional methods. I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. Why don't we close up shop for the day and hold a party with the squid? I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food despite your hard work. Oh, that's fantastic! Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. So I can tell them about the fish I saw. You're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. How did he get there before me? It's his boat. When did everyone arrive, though? There's been a lot of progress. Very good. Has there? As such, put the customers first. Foods, drinks, services. Customers are the basic foundations of a restaurant. There's only a rigorous chef and his cooking. I was also given the beginning. Yes, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you back then? That the reviews on Cooksta wasn't a real mention to me. But now people do mention you, albeit rarely. Say things like, he poured me hot green tea. He was working hard preparing the wasabi. He was friendly. He looked busy. Huh? Customers are recognizing your hard work. Well, that makes me feel good. Customers are honest and intuitive. More so than you think. They know if you're sincere, kind, and diligent or skilled, and they react accordingly. That's why this moment is hard to believe, to think that such an obstinate bancho would be working with people and holding parties. I think it's next to you, Dave. Well, he's like in the past. Can't divulge details about someone else's past, but maybe someday, the opportunity presents itself, I might be able to tell you. Dave, congratulations. Word of Bancho Sushi is getting around. Looks to be in very good mood. Look at this squid tentacle. It's the sort of thing you dream of eating as a child. I'll bet more people will flock here. Such things are offered on the menu. Aren't we eating this because it's difficult to serve to customers, though? Right. What a pity. Everyone would want to try something that looks like this, regardless of the taste. Regardless of the flavor, you say? There's no way Bancho could stomach that. Let's go with something else. Alright, about the depths. I'm feeling there must be things down there. Things that'll make people jump out of their seats. Dr. Bilkins' research is successful. This place will be famous and filled with people. Right. When that happens, we'll make tons of money. So let's keep at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. Giant squid tentacle. Not exactly an easy ingredient to use. Expressing the statue will allow me to reach its essence. Still studying the ingredients. Good work today. Bring back precious ingredients. This is a difficult sort to prepare, but that's part of the fun of cooking. How's it taste? The food's always been great, but today's even more spectacular. Since there was a lot, I made many different dishes, though we won't be able to offer these to customers. Seems to be no end to the path of the chef. It's a fortunate thing to have a path to pursue. Same can be said of the study of ingredients, Dave. Please keep us persevering and one day we'll succeed. Not sure what you mean, but sure. I'll be sure to bring back more fish. Okay, Mr. Bacon. Dr. Bacon? Oh, Dave. What is it? I saw the sea people down below. What? You really saw sea people and not dugongs? What did they look like? Were they dressed? Did they resemble humans? Their torsos looked like our own, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. I couldn't get a good look. That's too bad. Could have been an amazing find. That means we might encounter them in the depths. That's where the signal is strongest. Perhaps there's even a village. A village? Yes, they have artifacts, murals, language. They are beings with a unique civilization. It would not be surprising in the least for them to live together in a village of sorts. That would be quite the find indeed. An ancient civilization under the sea could be revealed to us. Dave, you're my best hope. Keep up the good work. That's good stuff. Mancha's food is so nice. I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant. Maybe it's because I caught the fish. In any case, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Giant squid, sea people. It's no wonder the mysteries of the ocean, even if it's dangerous. I suppose I'll go even deeper tomorrow. I wonder what I'll find. Whatever. I'll think about that tomorrow. Time to toast everyone and rest. Are they gonna blow us up? Good morning. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You'd seem a bit excited. You don't get gatherings like that every day. That's what occasion calls for joviality. Can't throw up again, Dr. Bacon. Not the drinker I used to be. In any case, take the deep sea headlamp Duff gave you and try venturing down into the depths. Probably turn on automatically when you reach the right depth. Don't forget, you'll have to enhance your diving suit if you want to venture into the depths. To enhance my equipment first, then. By the way, do you happen to have scuba? Yeah. Asking me to enter the water after that? A bit short, but I think that we can actually call it here. You're the most unchanging of people, Hoffman. Perhaps it's the company you keep. Still isn't good customers, just prefer his food. Anyways, I'm going to be wrapping it up here with that one, since it's now the beginning of a new chapter. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later!